message. Sagittarius, this message may or may not resonate with every Sagittarius watching. Please use your discernment. These messages are general. Sagittarius, I did do a pre-shuffle. Your person, or whoever this person is, baby, they are unique. That's what I will say. All right, so I'm still trying to debate on which deck I want to start out with. I might as well just use this one. All right, here we go. Clear and concise message. Sagittarius, your person, I saw them being an egomaniac. Like, there's something wrong with this person being set in their ways, and then they have the nerve to have high expectations of you. It's interesting. But let's see. Clear and concise message. I don't know. Something just tells me that this person ain't worthy of you. But anyway, we got strategy. First card out is always the most important. It is represented by the number 21, Sagittarius. Something about this situation is telling me that a cycle has come to a completion. The 21st card in tarot is the World. So there's a plan, or it's time to make a plan. Okay, victory. Sagittarius. This could be more money. You're making a plan to increase value in some way. We got broken heart. It's represented by the number 9. 9 is the number of completion. And we got Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron supports the third eye chakra. The mantra is, I see. So Sagittarius, you could be telling me that there's wisdom coming out. You're seeing some sort of pattern. You're seeing something about the need to complete a cycle or close out a chapter of your life. Let's see. What are the issues? We got Emperor energy at the bottom of the deck. Major Arcana for Aries. Let's see. I just saw the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys could be telling me you're dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. In reverse. So whoever this person is, they could be, I don't know, they could be pretty dramatic. Why is strategy here? We got the Devil, Capricorn energy. What else for this strategy? The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Sagittarius. Whoa. We got the 10 of Swords in the reverse and the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so whatever somebody has tried to do, because I feel like they had a strategy. Somebody had a strategy. It was low vibrational. There's something about a toxic attachment too. But Sagittarius, somebody here was being deceptive. They had a strategy. I feel like this person, they wanted you to invest in them. They wanted you to sacrifice. I'm seeing this 7 of Pentacles in the reverse as you recognizing that this was time wasted or something about you overgiving. And I see the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Swords as somebody sabotaging themselves and realizing that they're not getting anything. They're not getting anything. So somebody here could be changing their strategy. Let's see. What's the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse for Sagittarius? Lies. Who is this person? Sagittarius. Whoever this person is, they are very deceptive and sneaky. What else? The 4 of Swords in the reverse. It's like this person wants to win at all costs, no matter what. It's like somebody here keeps beating a dead horse, or somebody here won't give up, despite the fact that they could be exhausting every ounce of their energy. Somebody here just won't give up. I also feel like this could have kept you in a place of like not feeling content because you didn't know what was going on. You didn't know the truth. Why is the 10 of Swords here in the reverse? Whoever was doing this, they sabotaged themselves. I got the King of Pentacles, which I saw in your pre-shuffle. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, and this could be a woman in masculine energy, put it however it resonates. But Sagittarius, this is a father figure, or this could be somebody here that you were married to. This is somebody who has responsibilities. So this is the person that sabotaged this, or yeah, somebody's being greedy. Somebody was doing the most. I feel like this person overindulged. They was doing the most. Yeah, they had these high expectations. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here had the nerve to have high expectations. But whoever this person is, they ain't shit. I mean, they really aren't. They don't carry themselves in an honorable way. This person's a liar and they're devious. What in the world, Sagittarius? The Nine of Cups in the reverse is this person realizing they're not getting what they want. This is delayed gratification. This is an unmet dream. It's not happening. Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this person did the most and still didn't win. Still didn't come out on top. Still didn't get whatever it was that they were trying to deceitfully strategize, sneakily. Wow. Your energy came flying out, Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune. Something shifted. Things have shifted. I feel like it's shifted in your favor, okay? There's nothing nobody can do about it. This is just the law of the universe. It's just the way things are. Somebody here could have been trying to sabotage your future, or like whatever it is that you were doing to make yourself happy. Somebody here was trying to get in the middle of that, or I don't know. It didn't work. It didn't work. I see this person falling off the wheel. I see a Sagittarius still finding happiness. Yeah, victory. That's the very next card out, Sagittarius. Somebody here wanted to win at all costs, and I feel like they're not getting shit. They're not getting anything but a hollow victory. Why does the cards keep wanting to hit the damn floor? Yeah, this person put in effort. They put in a lot of effort. They could have worked alongside of other people to come against you. This could be somebody at your job. You're too successful. You're too smart and accomplished for somebody to try to sabotage something for you. I don't know what the hell this is. Sagittarius, let me shuffle again. My cards are they're being special like this person. Why is victory here? What does Sagittarius need to know about that? Why is victory coming out here in this reading? The Empress in reverse. Somebody that was trying to be like you, or somebody that was jealous or envious of you. The Empress in reverse, Libra, Taurus energy. This is somebody that was envious of you, jealous. They're mad because what? There's something about you, Sagittarius, or something about what you got that somebody here was jealous of it. This is the person that was coming against you. Or this King of Pentacles could have got with this Empress in reverse. Where they was trying to throw shade, or I don't know what the heck. Hold on. Why does the cards... And the Lovers did come out in your pre-shuffle as well. The Lovers in reverse. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there was a marriage or high-level commitment, a family situation, and I just feel like you and this person do not get along. Y'all are not on the same page. Definitely disharmony. Somebody tried to do that. Somebody tried to sabotage something for you. They tried to come in between your happiness. What's this Empress in reverse for Sagittarius? There's the World. Remember earlier in the reading, I said that this strategy was represented by the number 21. And the 21st card in tarot is the World, where it's showing itself. So something has come full circle. Some sort of cycle has completed. Well, all it requires is that you be done. Or you could choose to stay and keep repeating it. Does that make sense? But I see... this strategy energy could also represent how you're making new plans. You're planning to do something different, or you did plan to do something different and you're winning. I see fate and destiny shifting in your favor. I see a victory. For the Sagittarius that I'm picking up on, why is the Empress here in the reverse? Yeah, who is this? Who is this jealous, envious, spiteful, vengeful, gold-digging person? Because I see them, they're not victorious. They're not winning. They're not, whatever it is that they're trying to do to you, it's not working. Whoever this person is, they have fears. They got fears of you evolving. Scorpio energy is here. Somebody here doesn't want to see you evolve. What is this Four of Wands in the reverse? Why is this here for Sagittarius? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Somebody here is stuck. Now this person is experiencing delays. The Nine of Swords in reverse could represent how paranoid somebody is. Somebody's really worried. I also feel like whoever this person is, they got some insecurities and self-esteem issues. Yeah, this person, it's something about inner turmoil. This person is not content. They're not happy with their life. So they want to slow you down. So they want to block you. Somebody's jealous, Sagittarius. Very, very jealous. Yeah, just focus on you. They're stuck in... This person is very materialistic too. This person wanted to either possess what it is that you have, or they wanted to take something from you. I got King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody here was interfering in someone's love life. So I'm seeing this Empress in reverse, and I'm seeing the Lovers in reverse. Like, what the heck? Why is the Lovers in reverse? Damn, the World. Capricorn energy. That World energy wants to be seen in this reading. There's an ending to illusions. I feel like you know exactly what's going on here. Somebody here thought the grass was greener on the other side, or somebody here, they wanted to keep their options open. They have commitment issues, or they're emotionally unavailable, and they treated you unfairly. I'm seeing Justice in the reverse, karma. Now this person is getting a taste of their own medicine, because wherever they went, that relationship is effed up too. I get self-sabotaging energy here. Somebody here sabotaged the connection with you, but I feel like, well, why? Like, why? I feel like it's because you hold a lot of value. There's something about you. I'm seeing the woman holding a coin here at the bottom of the deck. You're self-sufficient, you're confident, and you can make something out of nothing. And it doesn't matter. You could be a man in feminine energy. It's just representing how creative you are. Like, you know how to use your skills, talents, abilities to prosper yourself. Take care of yourself. You come with value. And I feel like something about this new chapter, you could be in the spotlight. I don't know. You could be receiving a lot of attention. Or this is just you being grateful. Hold on, guys. Go. Sorry about that, Sagittarius. Or this is just you being grateful. Yeah, you could be somebody that's very generous, or you show a lot of appreciation for others. I don't know. I get that you're in the spotlight. You're receiving some sort of attention. Yeah, because things have shifted. I'm seeing adjacent possibilities. And that's what I saw in the pre-shuffle. I saw indecision. Somebody here could be at a crossroads, or somebody here could be having a hard time making a choice. But anyway, let's keep going. Sagittarius. Some sort of cycle here is closing out, or it should close out. Something's coming full circle. Okay, let's go to this broken heart. Why is broken heart here? I feel like there were illusions. This person created illusions. They wanted you to think that they were commitment material. But I feel like this person, they were entertaining other people, especially whoever this Empress in reverse is. Whoever this person is, could be a baby mama or somebody that's pregnant. It's not going to be for everybody, but whoever this Empress in reverse is, this is somebody that's jealous of you. This could be a friend of yours. Lord have mercy. I'm hearing that Kelly Price song. She was a friend of mine. Yeah, something about a broken heart. She left with my man. Yeah, there's confusion. This could be somebody's friend that did this trifling shit. Two of Swords. The Strength energy. And the Queen of Wands. Well, like I said, there's the broken heart again. Like I said, whatever this person tried to do, Sagittarius, it ain't working. It's not working. You're still bouncing back. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy is somebody who is hella resilient. So irregardless of whether this hurts right now, you will bounce back. I got Two of Swords. There's a blockage here. Yeah, somebody wanted to keep you blocked. Or somebody wanted to keep somebody blocked from you. Somebody didn't want another person to choose you. This is, some ugly energy. So they went towards, well, your person went towards somebody here who wanted to see you blocked. But then your person's got these crazy, weird-ass expectations. Like, what the hell does this person really want? I feel like you don't care no more, Sagittarius. Anyway, I see your confidence building up. I see you taking control or taking some sort of bold action. And there's something about you overcoming this heartbreak. Yeah, because this here again, there's a love triangle of some sort going on here. And I feel like you are overcoming it. Everything is working in your favor. Whatever these people were trying to do, it didn't work. It backfired. Or, yeah, because you see it. Archangel Metatron is here. So you could be telling me that your spiritual sight is sharpened. Like, you know what you're seeing. You know exactly what it is. There's something about your intuition. Somebody could have got caught. But intuitively, you could be telling me you just know. Somebody here is 40. The Eight of Swords. In the reverse. The Magician. Yeah, you just realized that this was keeping you stuck. I see the Magician energy, Gemini energy as you taking back control. Your spiritual eyes are activated and you see how this is keeping you stuck. So Eight of Swords in the reverse is you coming out of this energy. What is this Eight of Swords? Yeah, this could have had you on an emotional roller coaster. There was just too many ups and downs emotionally. Yeah, and so you're out of there. Sagittarius, I'm seeing the Fool. A brand new journey begins. What about this Justice in reverse? I feel like you took back control, and as soon as you took back control, this person started experiencing karma. Bad news. This was bad news for somebody. Clear and concise message. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you that they're struggling. Or that ever since you've won. They're not going to confess that. Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Whoever it is that they went off to be with, this this Empress in reverse, they're fighting. There's fighting there. This person holds this close to the chest. They don't tell nobody. But with the Five of Wands in the reverse, when they go home, they fight. When he get in the car, he's going to cry when he get in the car. Yeah, something about this situation. You're not struggling. You're not struggling with this. Now this person is. They're burdened. Why is this woman holding a coin? I feel like this is your energy. Sagittarius, like I said, it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. You just have value. You have value. Maybe you're spiritual. This spiritual growth is helping you not only to see illusions, but also to see your worth. So give me more for this woman holding a coin. There's something about you being appreciated or being in the spotlight. Like, you could be telling me you got a promotion, or like doors of opportunity is opening up for you. The Ace of Wands. This is being optimistic and hopeful. Somebody here could still be attracted to you, this person. We got the Ten of Cups and happy. Hopeful and happy. Hopeful and emotionally content. Ugh. If this person comes back towards you, Sagittarius, just be on the lookout. I get somebody here who is emotionally manipulative. This is somebody who crashes out, or they don't know how to handle themselves emotionally. King of Cups in the reverse, and they hide their feelings. This person could be coming towards you with the offer. They want to talk to you, Sagittarius. But anyway, I see you being optimistic, excited. What else for this woman holding a coin? Four of Cups. You ain't thinking about this. This person could feel like you ignoring them. You ain't thinking about them. Yeah, listen, somebody here, this is Sagittarius here, you enjoying your life. I'm hearing that song by Cameo. I'm living the single life. You could be single. I got the Nine of Pentacles out here. You could be, you know, not really taking relationships all that seriously, or you just not attached. That's what I'm saying. And I feel like life is great. Like I said, there's something about you being optimistic and happy. Hopeful and happy. So, yeah. All right. Well, I don't know what else to look at. Sagittarius, somebody here could be salty because they failed. Whatever they was trying to do, that shit backfired. Somebody need to leave you alone. They need to leave you alone because they're failing miserably. Like I said, I don't think they're going to tell you. The only way you would know is by word of mouth, or if you just seen it with your own eyes. But this person, they got with somebody just as special as they are. And I feel like now they got to deal with that person, because just like they're emotionally manipulative, the Empress in reverse is too. They met their match. Well, like I said, this could have been a friend of yours that left with your man. I'm hearing Kelly Price. I think that's the name of the song, Friend of Mine, or something like that. That's messed up. But anyway, let's see. I feel like whoever your person is too, this person could be surprised. They're surprised to see you bouncing back. They're surprised to see you doing better. And I feel like this has created some sort of regret. They regret getting with the Empress in reverse. They regret turning to this. I feel like this person is clingy, codependent. It's like they went towards this person because it's easier. Because your person shows up as somebody who is very egotistical. I was getting that in the pre-shuffle. And then they got these high expectations. And I don't even know if this person is worthy of the shit they get from people. Like, there's something about this person. They feel really entitled. All right, let's see. Clear and concise message. What else for Sagittarius? What else does Sagittarius need to know? I just want to look at these mixed emotions. I just feel like you're the type of person, Sagittarius, a lot of people find comfort being around you. People respect you. I'm getting comforted and respectful. People admire you. Your person is stubborn. They're stubborn. It's like this person resisted a commitment with you. I don't know, there's something about you, Sagittarius. You make this person's inadequacies stand out. You mirror that back to them. They ain't shit. I don't know why I want to say that, but somebody person ain't shit. Okay? Okay. They aren't, especially compared to you. And so they tried to get with this Empress in reverse to do what? Because the Empress in reverse tearing they butt up. They going through, they fighting. Look, this person could be sitting back longing for you. Whole time they longing for you and they can't do nothing about it. That's what I'm saying. Whoever these people or this person is, They tried and they failed. Sagittarius. And that, whoever they are, they so damn stubborn. Like, what is it? Is this person born in the year of the horse? Because this person is stubborn as hell. They're set in their ways. This person could be depressed. Empty, numb. It almost feels like this person is void of emotions because they just be doing stuff. Like, they don't do it for the love of it. They do things in a way that's just so detached. And then they expect people to love them and nurture and give to them. And I just feel like, no, you have to be the Empress in reverse to be able to do that. You have to be somebody who has low self-esteem and insecurities to be with this person. And I just feel like you don't fit that criteria. This person is, it feels like somebody's very envious of you. You inspire people. And you inspire people because you keep moving forward. I don't know, it's something about your resiliency. It's something about your go-getter energy, or you're just the type of person that you're ambitious. You could be very creative. Like I said, something about you standing in the spotlight right now. You could be getting a new job. There's something about you chasing your dreams. And I don't know, that could be inspiring to other people. I see you creating something. You're somebody that gets inspired. I don't know. I just feel like you're so resilient. Yeah, you're paying attention to your own dreams. I got fulfilled. And by you paying attention to your dreams, that makes somebody else sad. It's, child. They're ashamed and embarrassed, especially if they left you to be with somebody of lesser value than, you know what? It shows that whoever this Empress in reverse is nothing like you, Sagittarius. Nothing like you. This Empress in reverse don't got no damn ambition and drive. This is somebody that they just wait around for other people, and they got some low self-esteem. They are not creative. They're not fruitful. It's just easier to go that route for your person because whoever this Empress in reverse is, they're easy to control. They don't get no nonsense out of this Empress in reverse when it comes to getting them to do what they want to do. But I feel like this Empress in reverse is emotionally unstable as well. Very clingy or codependent on this person. Anyway, I feel like there's a Sagittarius here. You ain't focused on that. Like I said, this person feels ignored. That's because you are ignoring them. You are Sagittarius. You hold too much value. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's see what else. So your spiritual eyes can see. You're seeing things clearly. No more illusions. I feel like you're setting yourself up, or you got a new plan or strategy here. You could be keeping your moves hidden, or that's what Spirit is encouraging you to do. Keep your moves hidden, Sagittarius. Keep your moves hidden, because I don't like that Empress in reverse energy. I don't know who the hell that is. For some of y'all, that was a friend of yours. That was somebody you knew. All right, let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know moving forward? I don't know if I'm going to do that just yet. Okay, what was that? A contract. It says binding agreements, legal matters, fulfilling soul contract, and committing to something. It fell out in my lap. I'm going to leave it out. This could be about legal matters. I definitely feel like you feel more fulfilled, or you're headed in that direction. You're fulfilling your dreams, or it feels like you're doing what makes you happy, or that's what you're focused on. Definitely not focused on this heartbreak. You're bouncing back from that. Sagittarius. What a gem. What a gem. It says you're a keeper. You are irreplaceable. I knew it. I knew it. Irreplaceable, stand out from the rest, and marriage material. Okay, so now I can talk about the song that I get. Every time I get this card, I think about Bobby Brown's Tenderoni. You a Tenderoni? You know that part where he said, it's what he said, special kind of girl that make her daddy feel proud. You know the kind of girl that stands out in crowds. That's you. Found it to Neroni, and Neroni is so right. I think I'm gonna love her for the rest of my life. Somebody here, you could have married this person and they dishonored this contract. But anyway, you're a keeper, you're irreplaceable. Okay? And you've gained so much wisdom. Especially from this situation. You are gaining more wisdom. I get lesson learned. That's what that world energy, the completion of a cycle. I just feel like lesson learned. And you keep moving forward. Yeah, this person, who is this person? It says, what a prick. Unkind behavior, bad intentions, be careful, and emotionally unavailable. That sums up the whole reading right there in that one card. That's why I was saying, how dare this person have all these damn expectations? This person could be ugly. This person could be somebody that it ain't shit. I want to talk about, they could have funky ass feet or something about them, and they got the nerve and audacity to have these expectations of you. I don't know, does this person expect you to be in this love triangle? Child, bye. So this person got their damn nerve. Feet funky as hell. Who is? I'm just using that as an example, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I think Drewski did it best. If y'all ever watched Drewski and his skits, he got this one skit where he was like, niggas don't be shit, be having these high expectations. He had to do, he was getting out the car, and the way he was bending over, he had a hole in his drawers. But this be the same type of person that be expecting, you know, they woman to be, you know, certain provisions, a certain weight. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Anyway, Sagittarius, you represent true stability. This person was just being a prick. I feel like this person, low-key, they were envious of you. You represented a challenge for this person, and they wanted to bring you down a few pegs. And when they got with this Empress in reverse, they thought that that was some kind of damn competition for you, and all they did was sabotage themselves. All they did was make a whole nother contract with another being that was just as low vibrational as they are. That Empress in reverse is not about to evolve and become an Empress no time soon. If anything, that Empress, ooh, we got a full moon coming up. I wouldn't be surprised if they start fighting. Wow. You are somebody who is loyal, trustworthy, and you represent stability. You represent safety. You made this person feel safe. You made them feel comfortable to be themselves. And I feel like that was uncomfortable. That could have been uncomfortable for them. I don't know, fam. I don't know why in the world this person is a butthole to you. It could just be their personality. I don't like your person. I just don't like your person. It says false promises, and they got the nerve to lie. And they got the nerve to lie. Making false promises so that you'll stay, so that you'll trust them. This is sending mixed signals, unreliable, unlikely to fulfill. Yeah, that's really what's going on here. Somebody here wanted to portray the image as though they were just everything that your heart could ever desire. And whole time, this person, didn't we see inadequate? This person had they were nowhere near likely to fulfill any of that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, fam. Celebrate. And you know, we saw victory. Where it go? Yeah, Spirit says celebrate, have fun, enjoy your life. Listen, celebrate the fact that you made a good decision. Celebrate the fact that you are making better decisions. Because there's something about this situation, irregardless of what this person tried to do, it did not work, and things are shifting in your favor. For the Sagittarius that I'm picking up on, because this ain't every Sagittarius' story, but for the one that I'm picking up on, you got a victory. You overcame this. Spirit says celebrate. Great time in your life. All coming to fruition. An accomplishment. Things progress with ease. Is that why I'm seeing this appreciation thing too? Like Spirit wants you to give thanks. Be sure to give thanks. Yeah, it's the season for that. Be sure to give thanks, Sagittarius, because you completed a cycle. You completed a cycle, a tough one. I don't think, because when I saw in the pre-shuffle, I saw somebody who is indecisive or somebody who can't make a decision. And the reason for that is because either way, you didn't want either option. It's like being with your back up against the wall. It's like either way I go, it's not what I want, but you did it. And I feel like you held yourself at a higher regard. And this is why things are turning in your favor. You honored this soul contract, or you are honoring it. Sagittarius. Okay. Hey, I ain't mad at you. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, let's see. Clear, concise message. Pisces energy could be significant. There's something about your core values, your beliefs spiritually. Like spiritually, you've grown. You know this. You can sense that you've done spiritual work. Somebody here, you've been doing shadow work all 2025. The only reason why I say that is because we're in the year of the snake. And this is all about growth and shedding, right? So that's the only reason why I said that. Yeah, it's time for you to focus on your dreams. It's time for you to dream big. You could be telling me that you'll be getting messages in your dreams. Let's see. Clear, concise message. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Join the channel. If you haven't already, hit the notification bell so you don't miss another reading. Let's see, Sagittarius. Come through, Spirit. Listen, when I tell you, there is a Sagittarius here who took a risk. But you took a risk. Like I said, it's not what you wanted. But you getting rewarded, boo. This thing say risk and reward. You went down that rabbit hole. Even though you didn't know what was at the bottom. You didn't know where you were headed. I feel like there's a Sagittarius here that made the right decision. Because you got all these doors of opportunities opening up now. You considered other options and you took a leap. Well, this is what Spirit is recommending. Listen, we already talked about this. Tired of getting your heart broken. Tired of being sad. Tired of being played with. It says, if you don't transform your pain, you will transmit it to those around you. So acknowledge, heal, and grow. Yeah, there's something that you had to accept. There was a hard truth that you had to accept. And you raised your value. Again, this woman holding a coin energy. This is the coin right here. You took an opportunity. You invested in yourself. That's what I think I'm going to name this reading. Well, I already named it. But anyway, you invested in you. And I feel like that was the best decision a Sagittarius could have ever made. It's time to raise your value, your worth. Yeah, clarity. Look, clarity. I feel like this is the truth sets you free type of energy. It says clarity and then new energy. This is relieved you or released a burden, a monkey off your back, something like that. This heartbreak, it's like you're being vindicated for the sadness and heartbreak you've been going through. Well, you will be vindicated. What is this? Solitude. And so let's talk about this, Sagittarius, because this is the part I feel like Sagittarius you don't like. The solitude. Listen, being alone, being in solitude, that is the perfect time for God to speak to your heart. When you're not distracted, when you ain't got a lot of chaos going around, when things are quiet. It's not a punishment. It's a form of you connecting closer to Spirit getting in alignment with your purpose, mastering yourself, your emotions. Like, so much can be done in a period of solitude. And the reason why I say it could be hard for Sagittarius, because I know you guys, there's something about intensity, passion, not liking to be bored. You don't like being bored, and you don't, I don't know. Anyway, I just feel like once you get this out of the way, you do the things that you need to do in solitude, things get back to business. I don't know, I'm getting this fiery passion. It doesn't change the fiery passion that you have within you, because I just feel like I'm talking to a Sagittarius. You do not stay down. You bounce back up. You do. Spirit wants you to keep being like that. Be intense, be passionate, and worked up. Yeah, because I saw depression. I hope that meant that your person was going through that, and that's not something that you struggle with. But if it is, Sagittarius, because we're human, it happens. I feel like Spirit is saying that this is a time of healing. This is a time of heart surgery. You're repairing your heart, you're mending, you're increasing your own worth and value, and there's something about you becoming passionate again. Yeah, we saw the Ace of Wands, and I said somebody here is finding hope again, hope and happiness. I'm so sorry, Sagittarius. Hold on. Hold on, fam. But anyway, like I said about your person, let me know if y'all can't hear me. Let me know if y'all can't hear me. Okay. Sagittarius, I apologize for the disruptions. Anyway, Spirit wants you to continue to be fiery and passionate about your life. I've been saying this. I'm going to keep saying this until we get it. 2026 is the year of the horse in Chinese astrology. This is about you expanding. What do horses need? They need space. They need to be able to roam free. They need to be free. So 2026 is not a time of being stuck in old cycles. It's not a time of limiting yourself. It's not a time for that. Take advantage of the energy unless you are born in the enemy year of the horse, which is the year of the rat. This is going to be a good time for you to expand. And if you were born in the year of the rat, just lay low. Don't do too much next year. Like, just relax. I don't know how to put that. But anyway, I'm talking to a Sagittarius here. Spirit wants you to free yourself. Spirit wants you to prepare yourself to expand and be fiery and be passionate, because you may have a calling. We're going to look at that. They're going to damn broken promises again. All right, let's see. Clear and concise message. Cancer energy. Okay, so Spirit is encouraging you to continue to nurture yourself. Cancer could be significant. You have Cancer in your chart. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Either way it goes, Spirit is saying nurture yourself. Nurture yourself. You're a keeper. You're rare. Your energy is rare. That's why you're getting these rare offers. There's something about a Sagittarius. Doors of opportunity. Or there's opportunities here that you're considering. Yeah, make a wish. Independence. Spirit wants you to focus on you and what makes you happy. Continue your healing journey. Somebody here was being ridiculous with you. Somebody here is being delusional is what I'm getting. Now they can be with their Empress in reverse and pretend to be happily ever after. Because I feel like them two are over there fighting. Them two are not having a time of their life. Don't get it twisted, Sagittarius. All right, I just saw caution and peace. I feel like there's a Sagittarius here who is going to be more cautious about their peace. Like, you ain't just going to come. Yes, come through, Spirit. Boundaries. You ain't just going to come over here and disturb my peace. Sagittarius, you had to learn the lesson in boundaries. Boundaries are so essential. They're not negotiable. You can't live without them. You got to have them. Clear and concise message. You could be setting new boundaries in your life with certain people. Clear and concise. What does Sagittarius need to know? Spirit said, never give up. The number 24 could be significant. This is motivation. Bottom of the deck, there's that caution again. Never give up. Never give up your power is what I'm getting with that. Never give up your power, or yeah, never give up control, emotional control. Never allow another person to have power over your emotions. Because I'm seeing broken heart. We saw broken heart like twice. Anyway, what is the message here with this never give up? Some of you guys are receiving messages. You could be telling me you receive messages in your dreams. Spirit is saying, whatever you're creating, it is divinely supported at this time. It's so funny because I went to the nail shop earlier today. And the lady in the nail shop, the owner, she had this cute little shirt on. It said 444, divinely protected. I wanted to take a picture of it, but I didn't want to be all in her face. But she was so cute with that little shirt. And I said, damn, that's a message. You could be telling me you're seeing 444. You are divinely protected. This is confirmation, or you're receiving confirmation and messages. Spirit sends you confirmation. Anyway, you are to be cautious. Yeah, Spirit does send you confirmation. I'm seeing messages. Anyway, I just feel like when it comes to Sagittarius moving forward, the lessons learned, one of them involves boundaries. And another one involves being cautious, not moving too quickly maybe. I don't know if this relationship, you know, you got involved in it fast or what. And to consider your other options. You know, I feel like Spirit is saying don't settle. Don't settle. All right, let's see. What else for Sagittarius? Yeah, Spirit wants you to have fun. Who was born in the year of the monkey? Somebody here was born in the year of the monkey. Spirit wants you to have fun. Enjoy your life. Life isn't about sacrifice, just sacrifice. It's also about pleasure, having pleasure, receiving joy. And that's why Spirit wants you to free yourself. I just get the year of the horse is about freedom. I don't know how else to put that. But anyway, if you are born in the year of the monkey, you could be telling me you were born in 1968, 1980, 1992, or 2004. That's kind of young, 2004. But anyway, somebody here is born in the year of the monkey. Yes, Spirit wants you to use your creative imagination, or there's something about you. I don't know, you could be doing some childhood healing. Like, you're expressing, you know, Spirit wants you to express yourself. Again, the monkey energy is a creative energy as well. What does Sagittarius need to know, Spirit? Kindness. Kindness. I think this is Capricorn or Virgo energy. I think this is Virgo energy. Ooh, bottom of the deck, another victory. Sagittarius, I cannot make this ish up, baby. That's two different decks. Nice. Somebody here is born in the year of the pig. If you were born in the year of the pig, let's see. You could be telling me you were born in 1959, 1971, 1983, 1995. It says 2007, but that's young. Anyway, there's a victory. Somebody here is getting in alignment. I'm seeing a star. There's something about you getting in alignment. You are a star. You're a rising star. There's an ascension. What's this kindness? So I'm using this Wild Mystic Oracle deck. I think you can get it on Amazon. But that is a deer. So let's see. What is the message of the deer? This card represents kindness and understanding. The deer is associated with innocence and purity. Let's see. The deer's kindness is selfless and compassionate. It is a sweet kindness and friendship fueled by unconditional generosity. I told you it was somebody that was really nice. The card heralds positive social interactions and new friendships, and it urges openness to charity and the kindness of other people. What else? The innocence and purity of the deer card asks you to enter into a relationship, decision, or experience. The relationship could be the one that you have with yourself. All right, let me read that again. The innocence and purity of the Dear card asks you to enter into a relationship, decision, or experience with a light and open heart, as if unburdened by hurt. It urges you not to filter this new experience through past pain or trauma and treat the situation as fresh. Be kind to yourself and others and allow this fresh beginning into your life. That's a message, Sagittarius. Spirit is saying, let it go. Let go of the past. Because I feel like whatever you're moving into, there's more positive energy here. You got victory coming up twice. What is this victory energy? Why is this coming out? Let's see. I think is that a boar? They call that a boar. Let's see. Yeah. This card represents victory and success. The boar is a fierce creature, passionate. I said passionate. That's not what this book say, but that's your energy, Sagittarius. The boar is a fierce creature associated with success in battle, power, victory, and fruitfulness. I told you. This is what makes you irreplaceable. The boar card tells us that a great triumph or achievement is imminent, and that a period of trial is reaching an end. What did I say for the very first card in this reading? Didn't I say something was coming full circle and a chapter was complete? Listen, Sagittarius, is this your reading? Is this your reading? Because, baby, congratulations. That victory. When it comes to love and romance, what does Sagittarius need to know moving forward? Let's see what comes out. There's passion again. Release your ex. Spirit said, be passionate about that. Be passionate about releasing that bum out of your system, period. It says the time has come to clear your energy. What does Sagittarius need to know? And be kind moving forward. All right, worth the wait or worth waiting for. Spirit said, while you're in the waiting period, stay optimistic. Stay optimistic about your love life. Because I get that, Sagittarius, honestly, solitude. There's something about solitude right now for a lot of you, which is not bad. We need to spend time with ourselves before we go jumping into spending time with other people. How else do you know who you are, where you're headed, what you want to do if you, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just stay optimistic. Let's see. Clear and concise message. Sagittarius. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So you could be meeting someone new. If you meet someone new, first of all, Spirit said, be kind. But anyway, this person might be a lot different from what you're used to. You're being encouraged to let go of control issues. In my opinion, control issues could be as simple as worrying. Excessively worrying. It's like a false sense that you have control over your situation when you worry. So relax. I feel like Spirit wants you to relax if you can. I know that's not always easy. You got a soulmate energy coming towards you, Sagittarius. Did I just miss 222 on the clock? I think I did. But hey, Lorianne. Peace, beautiful. Thank you for being here. Got a soulmate energy. Ooh, romantic feelings. There's something about being worth the wait. There's playfulness again. Kind of like that monkey energy that I was getting. There could be a Sagittarius here. You have met a new person and this is your soulmate, or you at least feel that way. There's romantic feelings here and you guys are having fun. And y'all are having fun. This is somebody who was worth waiting for. But I feel like it could be somebody that's not your usual type or expectation. So maybe that's for the good, Sagittarius. So I feel like your type. What did that card say? What a prick. What a prick. What, you know, just, no. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, maybe you do need to start, you know, opening your options. That's what I'm saying. And be nice. Don't bring the past into the future. So, yeah, look, Spirit said, let it go. Let me get some more oracle messages for you, Sagittarius, to close this reading out. Thank you guys again for being here. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I just saw don't let you stop you. Let it go and don't let you stop you. Yeah, that's why Spirit said never give up. What was that? Loosen your grip. Damn, Sagittarius, what? Spirit, Spirit said let go of control. Let it go. Loosen your grip. Don't let you stop you. Like, what is going on, love? Don't let your ego be in charge. Don't let nobody else's ego be in charge. How about that? Clear and concise message. You are the total opposite of this person. It's so interesting because I see you as the kind one, and then I see your person as a prick. Interesting. Do it, but be smart about it. Yeah, I feel like you're making better decisions. This just represents your decision making. It's time out for doing things that feel a certain way or based on your feelings. I feel like Spirit wants you to be logical. What makes sense? What makes more sense? Life is mirroring back to you. So you could be telling me this person triggered you like no other. You also triggered them. That's what's helping push you forward. Yeah, you can make something out of nothing. That's why I was saying about the woman holding the coin, the value. You can. The gifts are within you. The talents, the abilities are within you. So all you got to do is express them and you're going to make something happen. And that's who you are. That's how you're made. Like I said, I'm talking to a Sagittarius here who's very resilient. You don't stay down long. Clear and concise message. There's much more out there for you. That's what I'm saying, Sagittarius. Not only do you have these adjacent possibilities, but next year, 2026, is the year of the horse. It will be a time for expansion. So yeah, there's much more out there for you. So Spirit is saying, don't settle. Don't settle. You don't have to. You're the prize. That's what I'm saying for the Sagittarius that I'm reading for. Okay, like I said, this ain't every Sagittarius is reading. It's not. Rise to the challenge. All right, what's at the bottom of the deck? Don't let your emotions distract you. Didn't I just say something about it's time out for the way you feel about somebody, and it's time now for you to be more logical. So it says again, don't let your emotions distract you. And I keep saying this. Let it go. I don't know about you, but I'm getting ready for this expansion, this freedom energy that's coming up. I don't want to be stuck in anything attached to me. Shit. All right, let's see. So I did want to talk about the calling. What is all this for? Like, I do have this deck. It says work your light. Work your light. So let's see. I just saw align your life. Yeah, there's something about you getting on the right path or getting in the right direction. You know that's what you need to do. That's what makes more sense. I don't know. Let's see. Clear and concise message. So when it comes to a calling, why is this important? Why does Sagittarius need to evolve? Why? Clear and concise message. The crumbling. I saw this earlier today. When I was doing my live earlier today. The crumbling. All right, Sagittarius. It says, what are you clinging on to? What are you clinging on to? Let's dig into it. Let's see what it is, what this is about. Why did this come up? The crumbling. Why did this come up for Sagittarius? Lord child, let me look this up the right way because this book be sending me. Thank you for your patience, Sagittarius. as I look up this. This book is special. I'm special too. The Crumbling. Somebody here could be 40. Why did this come out? There's a shift happening right now. That's the very first sentence. I told you. We saw the Wheel of Fortune. I told you there was a shift. There's a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Let me repeat that for the ones that, I love how that shit sounds. Did you hear that? There is a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are. So you can live a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. When you're in the thick of it, it can feel like a personal attack from the universe. Have faith, because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire. I told you, and it's so crazy because you're a fire sign. You guys will bounce back. You are being called to surrender. That's it. Remember what we said about letting it go? Don't let you stop you. Let me repeat that again, Sagittarius. You are being called to surrender. Stop trying to hold it all together. Whose reading is this? To loosen your grip. We saw that in the other oracle deck. Oh my gosh. To loosen your grip. To let the crumbling occur. It may be difficult at first, but in the end, the sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirthing will occur. What are you trying to hold together? What are you doing to What are you doing your best to avoid? How are you trying to pretend everything is okay? And you have what it takes to allow what is falling away to tumble and fall. Once the tower has crumbled, you will be able to rebuild your home on solid ground and with mighty foundations and a view that is so magnificent that it will take your breath away each new morning. Wow. The message is standing true. This, 4 or 5 decks I've used, and the message keeps saying the same thing. Let it go. Release yourself. Free yourself. It's time for expansion. All right, Sagittarius, I did my best. I hope this message brought you clarity and confirmation. Look, the bottom of the deck says dance with life. It says do something to change your energy. Somebody here is a dancer. It's time for you to dance. It's time for you to get out and dance. Or something like that. If you can. It's a blessing to be able to do that. It's a blessing to be able to move your body and to move. And it's a blessing to have a shift occur. You know, because life can get stale. What is this? Life is always moving. If you resist the ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of the flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious, intelligent force, a natural rhythmic beat, which governs all of life. One of the best ways to shift your energy, frequency, and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. When we dance unrestrained, our spirit takes over. And with each new bop, sway, kick, we are rocking back and forth into harmony with the rest of life. Get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance unrestrained, and fall into the frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to be moved by your intuition, which is connected with the systemic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You cannot solve a problem with the same mind that created it. Ooh, that's deep. Let me repeat that. You cannot solve a problem with the same mind that created it. And if you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. And you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. It's time to shift things up and find a way to dance along with the beat of life. Listen, That's the message. You know what's so crazy? Over on Instagram, I don't know. You know, some things that come into your feed you don't be expecting. But yesterday, this lady came into my feed and she calls herself, I forgot what she calls herself, but she does intuitive dance. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, she's she's expressing herself. And it was just so unique. But I was just like, get it, girl, get it. Like I'm on there like hyping her up. She don't even know me. She can't hear my voice. But I'm just like, get it, boo. But that's all she posts is herself dancing. And it's intuitive dance. So it's so funny how that came out like that. She was having a ball. No matter how crazy she looked, she don't care. She didn't care, not one bit. Anyway, Sagittarius, I hope this message brought you clarity and confirmation because that was my intention. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes, Sagittarius. Y'all be safe. I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you, Pepper Beaches. I love that name. That's so dope. Thank you, Betty Boop. All right, fam. Y'all take care. Peace.